I told God how I feel, that I don't want to fail. With the back and forth like a tennis court, I'm stopping that. Imitating my past like a copycat. I'm not afraid to be frank, yeah, cause honestly, at this present time, I show some doubt in these rhymes, and that's my honesty. Free for all to see, no lock and key. These are the first few bars to my track, BRKN Cycle. I put this track out because it's my testimony. Honestly, I want to inspire people with this track to know that whatever you're going through in life, whatever cycle you may be going through, whether it's sin, whether it's depression, whether it's broken relationships or failures in business, or just having struggles that you see that happen continuously, we've all been there. And I just want to encourage you with this song that the power of Christ, that you can overcome. You can end those broken cycles, whether it's cycles in your family's history where nobody seems to rise up, but you have the power to overcome that through Christ. That's why I made this track, BRKN Cycle. And my personal testimony, my personal story is, honestly, there's a time in my life where I was going through a deep, deep depression. Like, I have one good day and then go for a whole week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks of just being just down, to the point where it crippled me. I couldn't even act. Like, I remember there's a time where, like, for a whole summer, I could barely get out of bed. Like, I didn't want to work, not because I was lazy, but I just didn't see the point. I just couldn't find myself to get the energy to get out of bed and just go for 3 whole months. And I noticed that happened periodically and seasonally, especially during the summer times. And because of that depression, it caused me to do a lot of like reckless things just so I can feel some type of relief from that depression. And at a certain point, I just had to realize that, I know God has so much more for me. I know that what I'm doing right now and where I'm at is not my ultimate. And I made this track a few years ago. Honestly, I made this probably the beginning of 2017, but a couple months ago is when I felt the release to put it out. Long story short, we all have the power to break those patterns and cycles in our lives, not on our own, but through God, through Christ. So I want to challenge you this day as you listen to this track, that you be inspired by it, that you be motivated by it, that you be uplifted by it, and you be directed to God, my ultimate purpose in life as well. You have the power to break those cycles. You can. So that's it. It's a quick word of wisdom and inspiration from yours truly, Fortune. Hope you've been blessed and inspired. Go check out the track. Link is in bio. If this is on Instagram, link in bio. If it's on YouTube, check out the YouTube at the Fortune 500. That's DAFORTUNE 500. The 500 movement has begun. Stay blessed. Stay beautiful. Peace and love, and I'm out.